guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this video basically showing you guys how I straighten my hair and how I keep it looking nice and moisturized, but nice and flowy and healthy and all that good stuff. So if you want to see how I get my hair nice and straight, go from curly to straight, 0 to 100 real quick, go ahead and just keep on watching. I got out the shower about 30 minutes ago, and all I've done is put this pink oil moisturizer lotion in my hair, and I try not to focus it on my roots, but I do put a little bit on my roots just to kind of give them some type of protection. So this just really moisturizes your hair. It's kind of oily in a sense, but that's why I use just a light hand with this. That way my hair isn't too oily, but it protects it and keeps it shiny and nice and like sleek. I don't get all those like little frizzies and stuff, so I really like this when I straighten my hair. Just pretty much focus it mainly on the lower portion of my hair, and then I take the extra towards the end on top of my hair, and so it really weighs it down, so you can't really tell my curl pattern at all when I put it in my hair. But that's fine because this is going to get my hair through the blow drying and the straightening, and it's going to keep my hair looking healthy, feeling healthy, and just overall give it a nice, clean, straight, sleek look. I let it kind of air dry a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and start blow drying. So I'm going to be using my hand-me-down Remington blow dryer today. It looks a little old and rinky-dink, but that's okay. I usually tape on my diffuser, which is why it has tape around it. But I just took that part off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair, and I'll be right back. It's optional on how high you want to use your blow dryer. I use mine on full heat, full blast, but that's why I take the extra step of really using this product in my hair to protect it throughout the whole intense heat session that we're about to go through. So if you prefer to use a cool setting, do that, do you. This is just what I do.
The cool kid, I show you how to do it. I show you how to do it, babe. Said if it don't make dollars and it don't make sense, I ain't about to trip, now I ain't about to flip. Niggas on my line, still tryna book trips. Swear I'm fine, don't need your chip. Fuck who you fooling, now we just coolin'. I show you how to do it. Come chill with a cool kid. Come chill with a cool kid, baby. I don't want to feel anything. I don't wanna be caught in this emotional game. You ain't even got the juice like that. You always on me, baby, please fall back. Oh, I'm looking exotic.
Alright, so it's feeling like everything is dry. I just like to flip my hair back and forth. That way I can kind of feel both sides and make sure everything is dry in there. So now it's time to go in with the straightener, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Essentials. Is that Makeup Essentials? No. Makeover Essentials Flat Iron. The first thing that I'm going to do is go in and part my hair really low at the back of my head. And I'm just doing a section this big. And I'm going to put the rest up into a bun on top of my head. And that way, that allows me to work in smaller sections and get a better result, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to take a comb, since my hair has already been detangled. I detangled it right after I got out the shower and just kind of run through it just to make sure there's no knots or anything. And I like to use a really like fine tooth comb because I can chase my flat iron when I go through my hair, and that just kind of makes sure that you don't miss a hair. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and get this going. And while I'm waiting on that to heat up, I'm going to go grab my laptop so I can sit right here and do my thing while I straighten my hair. It's hot as hell in here. Tell me stop. So I got my little green light, which means it's basically ready to go. And I just put it on the full temp. Like I said, I don't really have time to be sitting here all day. You know, the heat is heat to me. So I'm just going in with that thing on full blast. That way I don't have to keep running through my hair, and it cuts down on time. So I'm just like running the flat iron through the whole piece of hair. I just kind of like pick in little sections, like in smaller sections. My hair flat irons really easily, especially since I do use a very high temperature, so it doesn't take much for my hair to get straight anyway. So yeah, I just basically look at where maybe there's still curls or like waves or anything, You see that was very, very quick, and I'm done. Now, if I wanted, or I was having trouble getting everything like completely bone straight, then I would go through and like chase with the comb. But since my hair is pretty much already detangled, I don't really have to do that, at least not yet. So yeah, that's that piece completely straight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the other side, combing through it real quick, and just going through the whole piece of hair with the flat iron. And then kind of picking the roots apart into smaller sections and getting those. So I'm just going to go in and part the next section, again really small, and then throw the rest up on top of my head. And again, parting that into 2 sections. Of course, you're going to want to run the comb through. And I'm not the gentlest with my hair, and that's something that you guys will notice. My hair actually is pretty healthy. It's not like super easily damaged by heat or anything for that matter. And it grows pretty quick, so I mean, I don't want to say I'm careless, but I'm not like a psychopath over my hair, put it that way. And you see, like, I just kind of like grab it in sections and straighten it. This is what works best for me. Like I said, my hair is thin and pretty easy to straighten. So if you have thicker hair or maybe a more like curlier curl pattern than I do, then you might need to find another method. But it's all trial and error, just finding what works for you, what's easier for you, what's most convenient for you. Meanwhile, while fitting your preferences.
Come chill with a cool kid. Come chill with a cool kid, baby. I don't want to feel anything. I don't wanna be caught in this emotional game. You ain't even got the juice like that. You always on me, baby, please fall back. Oh, I'm looking exotic, you think that might have found it, but now we ain't even cool like that. I ain't your girlfriend, so.
When I get closer to the top of my head, where it's obviously like a lot, what is it, like wider, I guess you could say, I do kind of take it in further sections. So I'll take this section and then this section and both do them separately, just because like the flat iron can't fit all the way across this piece of hair, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to hit it like the lottery, trying to find my heart is like hide and seek. And one of these days you might find the key. In the friend zone you better find a seat, cause everybody always got the tea. So boy, no, you ain't got the juice like that. No, you ain't got the juice like that. I'ma hit you with the runaround, you gon' end up in a loop like that. Yeah, I'ma put you in a loop like that. I get tired of this, I get tired of that. So much bullshit flying around, man, I ain't got time for that. Who you fooling? Now we just coolin'. Come chill with a cool kid, I show you how to do it. Just let me show you, baby. If it don't make dollars and it don't make sense, I ain't bout to trip, nah, I ain't bout to flip. Niggas on my line still tryna book trips. Swear I'm fine, don't need your chips. Fuck who you fooling? Now we just coolin'. I show you how to do it. Come chill with a cool kid. Come chill with a cool kid, baby.
Alright guys, so this is the completed look. You can tell that my hair is still very like flowy and fluffy and manageable, even though we did put oil in it. It does not look greasy and oily, so that is why I really enjoy using that product, because it does protect my hair and I can feel the moisture still left behind in my hair, but it doesn't leave that greasy residue, which is what I really like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Oh, and before I leave really quickly, the lashes that I'm wearing are a pair that I actually will be selling pretty soon. I am starting a lash line. These will be coming soon if you're interested, because I know I'm gonna get questions on them. I always get questions about what lashes I'm wearing. These, I'm sorry I can't disclose just yet, but they will be available soon. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and hit that notification bell because I will be posting a video basically when I do launch my lash line. So yeah, make sure that bell is hit. And yeah, these lashes will be coming to you soon, plus many more. So don't miss out on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video or took something from this video, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.